What's up? Raging Raven 578 here, and we are finally back to Sherlock's home. Oh man, it's been a while since we've been on this game. So, only like 3-4 weeks or something like that. So not too bad. So while we were gone, there's actually been another DLC added to the game called Minecraft Pride. I'm about to call him Minecraft. I swear to God. Anyways, and also came with a new suit as well. Boom. So it's it's alright. I mean, red was really never my color, so I'm sure somebody would get some kind of value out of it. So anyways, I gotta figure out where we are. So I know we had to go to where.
Is this supposed to truly claim that Cordona has a ghost?
Wait, what? Did I seriously just walk into a new case? Whoops. Okay, I gotta remember where to go. Like, I know I have to like go to a bridge, but I do not remember where it is. Ah, there it is. Alright. I think that's it anyways. Also gotta kind of remember, like, you know, what on earth do I have to collect and put it together and all, all that crap. So, hopefully we don't have to talk to this dude again. Shouldn't, but, you never know. Okay, so we're doing this case. Pregnant girl. Okay. Gets abuser. Wow, I honestly cannot. Oh wait, I think I'm slowly getting it back now. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, so I remember. So we went to that weird guy's art museum, and turns out there were some. I think there was like a painting stolen or something. Anyways, then we found this guy's house, and turns out to be a thief, but he was killed. Travis card could honestly, I kind of forgot how she connects to the story. Okay. I don't have to talk to you again, do I, Mr. Hitler's
I hope I'm not making a grave mistake in trusting you, Mr. Holmes.
Alright, cool.
So they keep these refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls. No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Mr. Ronald Harlow let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor? What does that even mean?
In short, I've been sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office and to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mold. Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened? People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of refugees attacking a man. Clearly not a refugee. When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest. Bam. A murder. Big news for Cordona.
I'm sure. Thank you, Inspector. And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming who attracted the bypassers on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Back there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's been questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
The fellow looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity?
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing.
About people who
there's
don't
a
look
crowd gathered at
suspicious
the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees. At least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet. Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
You know, for an asshole, you sure do talk a lot.
Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body. 0.
Right, alright, let's see what we got here. Because I'm still, like, kind of like, you know, what happened last time? Camp intruder's body. A man's body was found in the camp. According to the inspector, Tewksbury version, based on what witnesses say they saw from a bridge, the man was killed by a refugee mob and thrown into a sewage canal. The inspector allowed me to look at the body in its possession, come up with my own version of what happened. Okay. And the intruder's body was lying in the sewage canal before the police dragged it out. A man has been stabbed in the chest. Right.
You know, Sherry, it's dawned on me to not clown around with knives anymore.
Am I not pressing the right button? Oh wait, oh god, what button was it? I got the right one. Yay.
Coal dust under the nails. I don't see much coal around here. An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something? A steel dirk. Sharp. A common accessory among sailors and soldiers. I'd say the blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain. Heavy boots, with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping John.
Interesting.
Violent death. This man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here, John.
Are we? Because you're gonna have to take the reins on this one, Holmes. It's been too long since since we started this. I guess we'll see what's over here. Oh, yep.
Malpal, soaked with salt water. A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk. £1,000. A fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordona.
By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this in any other episode, but I've started watching like Sherlock Holmes on Amazon with this one dude, something Cumberbatch or something like that. Recommend it, 100%. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Someone bled profusely here. A fresh crack, as if the crate was hit recently.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear what's going on in the background, but it sounds like either somebody's having a fucking wrestling match like right above me, or like there's just a big construction going on in my backyard. But it's just softly annoying me. It's like the one time I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna record a video. You know, they had to move the construction crew in my backyard to, I don't know,
A furrow in the ground.
build a new corporate office or something.
A blood trail leading to or from the canal.
Okay, holy shit, there's like 9 different types of evidence I have to search for. Oh my god.
Clearly a left handprint here.
These events have fractured into so many pieces. But I know you can collect them all, Sherlock.
Police boots. Always happy to trample evidence. A man's footprint.
Very interesting, because I definitely isn't our victim because he had
A heavy boot with a worn-out
that.
sole.
He had that. Alright.
Oh, carnelian agate beads, a traditional African adornment.
That just instantly gave me Batman flashbacks. So, like, you know, with how like Bruce Wayne's mom apparently got shot right in the face. And I don't know, if you've never seen a Batman movie, then basically his mom got shot in the face and the pearls always fall because she has like some kind of expensive pearls around
The
her
blood
neck.
sprayed off the blade after the strike.
Not that I think this stick has any reference. Oh wait, it probably does. Probably was used to defend himself, though there's no blood marks anywhere.
It might have been used as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
No hint of blood or impact.
Exactly what I noticed. Okay, you know, I'm still getting it, you know. I'm figuring it out more faster than Sherlock here. Which, I mean, it's saying a whole lot.
Someone was dragged against their will.
Alright. Ah, this is the man that the other guy was telling me about that was also harmed.
The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately.
Which is totally not.
He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
Sherry, you know first aid. Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death.
Well, of course.
You know what? I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man end up inside the camp in the first place?
Yeah, he definitely doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd be chilling out in the refugee camp, did he? Alright, what do I do?
Help me, please.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the
No,
answer.
not that. I'm talking about this dude here. That is literally dying right in front of you.
I think we can find all we need here in the camp. Let's have a good look around.
Tell you what, people, I cannot wait to move into a house now. So, if there's one thing that, like, if you had to, like, you know, look at the pros and cons of, like, moving from an apartment to a house, one of the biggest pros for me would be, not having to deal with,
If they find out about the
Bigfoots
passage, everything.
in front of me.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, I don't
A
want you to do
solid
that.
question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Okay, cool. Can you go ahead and talk about something secretly right in front of me, please? Please? Please?
If they find out about the passage, everything will go to hell.
Oh, there we go. Find out what the passage is for. Okay. We know how we do this, people. Okay. Definitely don't think it. I don't know what that is. Maybe. Studio, don't know what that is. Me. No. No. Okay, so we know it's camp lockdowns and something else.
If they find out about...
Alright, let's see. So not that. Not that. Money. Not that. Not that. Camp lockdown. Not that. Take refugees out. Nailed it! Police officers are worried that the situation with the dead body will put the camp into strict lockdown, and they will lose the money flow they were earning from this scheme. Wait, okay, let me reread that. What? The police officers are worried that the situation with the dead body will put the camp into strict lockdown, and they will lose the money flow they were earning from this scheme.
Nobody will know anything if you keep your bloody mouth shut.
The coppers smell fishy here, Sherry. Perhaps we should sniff around in the camp a little more thoroughly. Sherry, just look at this. Living quarters in a sewer. What kind of a genius bureaucrat came up with this idea?
Oh my god. It's taking me a bit to actually get back into this game. Like, I have to remember what to do, what I'm pressing, what I'm clicking, all that stuff. So John suggests we can learn more about this matter by asking around the camp, but we should do this before we leave the camp for good. And I imagine that we're probably gonna have to disguise myself as the police. But let's see. Maybe we're gonna ask this dude.
You still here?
Alright.
The guards at the sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track, if that's what you're asking. Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads.
Oh man, you know, I am so sorry if you can hear the knocking. There's something going on upstairs, boy. I'm about to be that old lady that just gets the broomstick and just start knocking on the ceiling. Shut up, you lousy kids. Alright, see, so I guess we can learn more about this camp by asking around. Well, can I do anything with this guy? Like, man's dying. I want to help him out. He could probably help me out, but just like nothing coming up for me.
Do you know anything about this?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Transit? What? I don't know what just happened, but I just walked around a bit and
sailors drowned on the
I
beach.
found this.
What an idiot.
I'm pretty sure this is going to lead me into like a different case, but you never know. Find out where or why the sailor drowned. Okay, so be spotted something and then something.
Did you
Come on,
hear another
there we go. I don't think it was that. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Ah, shit.
Others.
So smart. Ah, so smart. The sailor was found drowned on the beach by the cemetery. People were just talking about sirens, but that's just superstition. Or is it? Okay. Again, I think that's just a new case, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. We'll worry about that after we figure out this case. Just gotta find my way back down there. Right. Yeah, you know what? I guess we could talk to Professor Hitler here.
I hope I'm not making a
not.
grave mistake in trusting you, Mr. Holmes.
Alright. Alright. Well, I'm stuck. So I am so rusty with this game. Good God, help me, please.
The refugees have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified.
Okay. We need to know how the intruder broke into the camp. Oh, there we go. Just nailed it. Oh,
It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards.
Now let's see who's the ninja. Oh, you know what? Let's check the sewer. Maybe there's something we can find there. Unopened for a long time.
Sealed shut. I doubt our man could get through these grates.
Okay. What other ways can they get in? I mean, I guess we could say the front door, but I doubt it. Yeah, he broke in, right? So it'd be a little bit out there. Alright. Let's see here. So there's nothing there, and there's nothing here. Perhaps there might be something over here. No? Where's another way? How hard is it to break into a refugee camp? Like, for real? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like downplay or anything like that, but I mean, it's not like they're gonna have guards like or police guards just watching over a thing of refugees like, you know, back in these days, 24/7. 8 feet short.
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, it could be by boat. Perhaps could have smuggled in here? I mean, that's just a hypothesis. Like maybe if there's a cart around here, or you could have gotten one of these barrels. Maybe was lifted in here. Hey, dude. Again, I would like to help you out, but the game's not really giving me any good hints on how to do so. Huh. I have no clue. Wow.
I think we can find all we need here in the camp. Let's have a good look around.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry. Wow. Good God, I'm so rusty on this game. So once we get back into, you know, doing this every day and stuff like that, it'll come back to me. So I still haven't quite decided whether it's going to be an everyday thing or I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Alright, and here's totally what I did not. Yeah, okay, you know, I'm gonna that bullshit right now. Yeah, I totally looking up a guide for this thing right now. So, cloth presumably clean.
Just washed. Better than nothing to bandage the wound.
There we go. And
Can I ask you a question?
wait, what?
Nothing I can
No,
tell
I
you,
don't want
sir,
to talk
but
to this guy.
others
Come
might know
on.
more.
Oh, okay. So we need to grab boiling pot.
I'll use it to create a solution.
And boom. And boom. Wait, what? Oh my god. Alright, hang on. So grab some clothes, linen, and boiling water from the large pot. Right of the corpse on the pier, you can find some aloe vera. Okay. Yeah, just for this one case, I'm just gonna go for a guide because I mean, like I said, I'm so rusty. I can't get the brain power. I can't get the brain
use this
juice
to
flowing
stop the
right now.
infection from spreading. I've collated all the ingredients now to prepare the first aid solution.
Alrighty, and then we gotta do our chemical analysis. Oh yeah, I remember how tough these were to figure out, but I got this. Bada boom. So smart, so smart. Alrighty, Mr. Refugee Man, here you go.
Thank you.
This should make you feel better, my friend. Now remain lying down and drink as much water as you can.
Well done, Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
Alright, well, my boy wasn't helping me out, but whatever, we helped him out, and I'm happy with that. Alright, so how did the intruder get into camp? We gotta go back to this thingy. Wait. How did the intruder get back into the camp? Yeah, that's not it. There we go, that's it. Alright. So, that's what allowed, blah blah blah. Finally head towards the exit, interact with cigarette booty. Okay. Oh, so I was kinda right, I just didn't go out far enough, didn't I? Wow. Oh, that's a different one. Malpa, huh?
A single Malpal butt.
Remember, kids, don't do Pall Malls, do Malpals.
Roadman cigarettes. A brand highly regarded by law enforcement officers. So there wasn't any sophisticated infiltration plan. The good old police just let the man into the camp. Now we have everything we need to get the full picture of what happened at the camp.
Alright, so now we can recreate the attack. Oh, okay. I remember how cool this was. Alrighty. You know what? Let's see if I can actually like remember what's going on here. So let's see. So woman's being pulled. I can already see where this is going. So this guy was trying to abduct the woman. A guy must be saved. I don't think. Oh yeah, there's that guy though. So I guess he was gonna come rescue the dude. I don't know what the difference between... Wait a minute, should I? She's about to be different. Nah, okay. I see it now. She's still trying to pull away. So what is this next one looking like? Oh yeah, fuck that. That's definitely not what's going on. Alright. We got that. And then... Yeah, see, look. So this looks like she's actually trying like to hide behind the dude and trying to defend herself, but yeah, that's most likely going on. Okay, so one like version is like, oh, she's willingly coming along with Slasher. Let's just call him Slasher. So he's coming along with Slasher, and then he was just being attacked for no reason. But obviously, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that Slasher is trying to abduct the lady. Okay, that looks like they're just dancing. Right, okay. So one looks like they were fighting. Nah, okay, I see here. So he would have dropped the knife here, but he didn't drop the knife, did he? So obviously he had to run away from it, or run away with it. Okay, so according to the sound effect, apparently he was stabbed here. Yeah. Okay, so another refugees. Okay, there we go. So Slasher was trying to run away from this dude, and then some guy kicked a couple boxes and stopped him. He's fallen, and he can't get up. Okay, it was very clear that he actually fell into the place. But doesn't... Wait, so he stabbed himself? What? Hold up. What did these already have him stabbed? Very interesting. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one because it just makes sense. It would explain how he got stabbed. And then he fell into the water, and I guess, yeah, that's it. So I think we got it.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
So then wait, so was I right then? Oh, I see. And then the knife would have landed upward towards the guy, and then she would have stabbed himself. There we go. Okay.
So we have a thug who came to take a refugee woman with him. She resisted, but he dragged her by force. One of the refugees stood in his way, armed with a stick, yet he could do nothing against a cutthroat with a blade. The man didn't anticipate that the other refugees would intervene and stand against him. In the confusion, the woman managed to break free. The thug took fright and fled. He was stopped by the falling crates. He stumbled and fell, piercing his chest with his own blade. However, the wound didn't cause instant death. He managed to stand, but still bleeding, he lost his balance on the bridge and fell. Before all of this, the man had freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police admitted him after they had a short smoke together.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. In our man's case, it's the same sword.
Alright.
You still here?
Inspector, I believe I can aid your investigation. I know who the dead man is and what really happened here.
You do? Well, good for you. But I'm afraid I'm not the one you need to share your findings with. Speak to Mr. Harlow here. He's the one responsible for settling things in the camp.
You don't even care to listen?
Oh, I do care. Maybe even more than I need to. But I'm only here today to lock the place up, question witnesses, and file the facts. It's sad, but coming up with conclusions is not among my tasks here. You fellows at City Hall do that. Anyway, speak to the supervisor. I'll just stand by and listen to what you have to say.
Mr. Harlow, your refugees didn't murder anyone.
What? Pray tell me what you've learned.
All right, listen carefully. This might solve one problem for you, but will create a few more.
Oh, well, that's a great start.
The man came to the camp intending to kidnap one of your refugees, a woman. What he didn't expect was that the refugees would stand up to protect the woman. A brawl had broken out. In the chaos of it, the man stumbled over those crates and fell on his own blade.
How do you know he fell on his own blade?
The wound in his chest was inflicted from an unusual angle. It was not an offensive stab, shall we say. The refugees didn't touch him. And judging by the blood at the scene, the intruder managed to raise himself but was unable to walk very far. He ultimately fell into the canal.
But how did he sneak into the camp? Why didn't the police see him?
And this is where your new problems emerge, Mr. Harlow.
What do you mean?
You're not a dull-witted man. You know what I mean. There is no feasible way to get into the camp without the police guards knowing of it.
The pile of mess I had to sort out has just become bigger, but somehow that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I thank you for your help, Mr. Holmes. I'll take it from here. Meanwhile, I'll make sure the police aren't detaining the refugees any longer. You can go back in and look for your witness.
You think one small clock can make any difference in this place?
Who knows, John? Just one ill-fitting cog could make the whole machine crumble.
Alrighty, duty. Well, I mean, there we go. We saw. Did we solve a case? I mean, we solved a small part of a case, I guess. So, anyways, so I guess we'll be looking for. Is it the? Yeah. Okay. So, alright, we'll be looking for a pregnant woman. Pretty soon. In the next episode, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because, you know, I'm still not 100%, but you know, like today I figured, you know what, I have time. Let's go ahead and just chill out, play some Sherlock Holmes, get back into it. And you know what? It feels good. It feels good coming back to this game, but at the same time, it's gonna take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things, you know. But I mean, hey, you know what? That's fine by me. So, anyways, I'll see you in the next episode as that moon is quickly trying to get the fuck out of here. And, thanks for watching.